Hey, yo, look, man. Our Most High God did not put me on this earth to be working no 9 to 5 shift. He didn't put me on this 3D matrix to be working no fucking job. Be stuck working for a slavery-oriented job. Going from paycheck to paycheck and shit. That is not my fucking purpose, bro. That is not my motherfucking purpose to be working no fucking job. Because I know deep down I'm better than that shit. And excuse my French, I know first 2 minutes I'm like cussing up a storm, but fuck, man. I'm just tired. Tired of settling for than what I don't deserve. Settling for less than what I deserve, bro. That's just facts. Man, look at this sky. Look at that sky, man. That's a beautiful ass sky. That's very divine. This is what God created. He created this, man. Every day I come outside to worship God's creation. But anyway, I'm just coming off of work. Sorry if I sound a little flustered, but look, I ain't used to this YouTube shit. Just coming out from the get-go. I'm not used to this YouTube stuff. Didn't have any aspirations to become a YouTuber or whatever, like that was never my intention. When I graduated from high school, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grow up to be a YouTuber. I'm gonna stream live videos and record myself speaking about shit. No, that was never my visualization. That's never what I saw myself doing, But, today's November 12th, 2019, and here I am recording a YouTube video. And look, if I come off a little stuttery or, I stumble on my words, it's because I have a speech impediment, ignore that, pay no attention to it. It is what it is. But, I want to mainly enlighten young men out there from pretty much ages under 30, per se, maybe 10 years old, 30 to 10 years old. From ages 10 to 30, I'll go with that. I'll go with that demographic. From ages 10 to 30. I want to uplift and inspire the next generation of young men that come after me. Because we as men, we were programmed a certain way by society to, be enslaved to women. And not just to women, be enslaved to a bum-ass job. We were taught that we were taught to go after women, go after countless females, man, and score as many chicks as possible, and to basically fuck all of them, right? We were taught that having sex with a bunch of women made you cool, And that's not how I grew up. That's not how I was raised as a young man. Now, I was raised as a humbled young lion. I didn't brag about a lot of shit. I didn't let a lot of things get to my head. I've always remained to myself. I've always remained, you know, silent and humbled in any aspect of my life. I was never arrogant. I was never bragging. I was never, you know, flaunting what I was doing, or flaunting how many women I picked up, or how many times I've had sex, or bragging about anything. Money, best jobs, whatever. I've always been a humbled man, and I pride myself of being humbled. And I'm probably not the best guy to give y'all advice, because, like I said, this whole YouTube thing is like new to me. But shit, man, we're gonna work this out. We're gonna make it work. Your boy's gonna make it work. Cause I'm not gonna come on here and try to be like every other YouTuber there is. Okay, that's not my intention. I'm not all about the entertainment aspect of things. I'm not a very entertaining guy. You know, I never really leaned into that category as being an entertainment person. Like, my goal is not to be falling into the other footsteps of other YouTubers, especially other YouTubers within the conscious, spirituality community, and guys who are also on the semen retention, which I will get more into in another video. Once I drop another video, I'll get more into that, because I have a lot to say about. Sorry, don't mind the bus. My bad, y'all. Don't mind. Don't pay attention to the bus. Trying to fuck up my video. What y'all doing? Y'all fucking up my vibration. Shit. But anyway, I'm not trying to be like any other YouTuber around. Like, that's not my goal. My goal is to be authentic and transparent as possible to y'all. And enlighten you guys, with so much information. I mean, I'm still learning as I go along. Every day of my life, I'm still receiving information from the Most High, from my higher self, in fact. Like I'm the furthest thing from being perfect. The furthest thing. But one thing you're not going to get, you're not going to get a bunch of editing. You're not going to get a bunch of BS. You're not going to get a bunch of, a lot of, like, I want to say, sucking up to other channels, like advertising for different, YouTube channels, or different, brands of sorts. Like, you're not going to get that from me. You're not going to get that, that corporate yes man. Because I'm not a yes man. I'm not. Because over here on variety of enlightenment, we march to the beat of our own drum. Variety of enlightenment or spiritual enlightenment, it don't matter. The fact is, I come on here and I'm here to march to the beat of my own drum, and to help others, inspire others to find their best selves, to get their life on another level, take it to a higher gear. And I myself, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I feel like I am slowly transitioning from where I hated being to where I've always wanted to be. Like, I'm making those subtle movements. I'm making those actions. I'm taking some action in my life. I'm changing subtle habits about my daily life and how I go about my life. Like when it comes to my diet, when it comes to working out, when it comes to how I say things, how I, react to things, and you know what I watch, the positivity that's around me. You know, here's the thing about positivity though: if you're surrounded by positive energy all the time, then that's the energy that you will attract all the time, and that same energy will propel you to your goals a lot quicker because it gives you that boost of energy to just be the best you possible. But if you're around negative people so many times, you're just surround yourself with negative energy, toxic energy, then that's what your whole life will be about. That's the type of energy you will always attract. Because if you yourself, you tolerate that type of energy, then that's what you'll become, man. And I've had so many experiences with positive and negative energy. Trust me, I've had a lot of negative, toxic motherfuckers in my lifetime. Let me tell you something, man. There's been a lot of negative people in my life that I've had to flush out. I've had to declutter. I had to cut off. They handed me the scissors and I had to cut them off. That's how it's got to be sometimes. Because if you have so many visions and goals, things you manifest in, you cannot surround yourself with negative 9-to-5ers, man. I'm a 9-to-5er myself, but on the other side of that, I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to create something for myself, to create a more reliable source of income, to basically run my own business. And this is what I've been trying to work on for the past year, is work on my real estate wholesaling business. That's what I'm getting myself into. And there's a lot of work, like not just mentally, but spiritually, that had to be done for me to tap into that grind mindset, that hustle mentality, because I really if I want to make this a reality, I gotta hustle for it. I gotta take action. It's all about taking action. It's all about being relentless towards your whatever you're pursuing in life. You gotta go after it. You gotta make sure, but you gotta make sure first, before you go after that goal, you have to make sure your mind and your spirit is in the right place. You gotta make sure everything is aligned properly. And I feel like with myself, not everything is quite aligned. Like my body feels better than it has ever felt, but I'm not where I want to be physically. My physical health is not up to par, but it's getting there. See, I'm all about progression and growth. If I see myself losing 5 pounds in the past month, oh man, I look at that as serious progression. That makes me feel good. That's a little small plateau that I've accomplished of that month. Now it's time to lose 10 pounds. And that 10 pounds is going to turn into 20 pounds. So you keep being relentless on that goal and pursuing it. It's just going to come natural. Because the thing that you manifest in is going to come natural to you. Because you put all your energy, all your positive energy. I shouldn't say just energy, I should say positive energy. Because whatever you put in is what you're going to get back. Facts. Facts, my guy. Whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. So, I decide to put all my effort, all my heart and soul and spirit into this real estate business. Well, you know what? Let me stop lying. I really have not put all my heart and soul and spirit and mind into it. Even though half of it has been going to my business and trying to make it a reality, a lot of things have been distracting me. I've had a lot of things that distract me over the past year to get where I want to be at, And you got to watch out for them distractions, man. And I've been doing my best to eliminate distractions. But I feel like right now, the only distraction I got is this job. That's it. That is the only distraction I have is this job. But I'm not going to let this job, this 9-to-5 gig, hold me back from making a better life for myself. I'm not going to let it hold me back from, claiming all this wealth. I'm not going to let it hold me back from living my best life. Being the best man I know I can be. And that's what I'm pursuing in life, is being the best version of myself. So to be the best version of myself, everything has to be aligned, right? Your mind, your body, your soul. Your soul makes up for your spiritual health, okay? I just literally figured this shit out like a couple days ago. I just thought about it and it just kind of, dinged on me. So, okay, your soul is your spiritual health. When you're chasing a goal, a business venture, you got to make sure your spiritual health is right. And make sure you know this is what you really want to go after. Make sure you know this is what you really want to attain in life. This is what you really want, right? So you're going to keep putting all your positive energy into it, and you're going to keep manifesting to the universe. This is what you want. So you got to put the necessary work in to claim it. You can't just manifest into something and expect it to just come to you within 24 hours. It doesn't work like that, my friend. It doesn't work like that. You gotta grind for it. You gotta work. As Polo G would say, you gotta grind for a better life. So the next is your body. Your body makes up your physical health. Your physical health is like the most important part of your body. Like the most important thing of our human anatomy is our body, our physical health. If you're out of shape all the time, you're low on energy. If you ate too much for dinner, you're gonna feel bloated. You're not gonna have a lot of energy to do anything. You keep putting crap in your body, it's gonna affect your digestive system. It's gonna affect all of your organs. It's gonna affect how you move, how you talk. It's going to affect your whole energy. It's going to deplete your energy, basically. You keep putting that dead animal in your system, you're going to feel dead inside. Guaranteed. And there was a point during the summer, this is actually where I had my spiritual awakening back in July. The first thing I stopped doing was eating meat. I gave up on meat for a whole month and went straight vegetarian. And I gotta say, man, going vegetarian was like one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Because I felt a significant change. I felt a shift in the way I moved, in the way I talked. My whole body just changed, man. Like, it was so surreal. I never felt good about myself physically. Like, I can just run a marathon, bro. All I was eating was just plant-based stuff, fruit. I cut down on the butter. I cut down on salt, the sugars, and all that stuff. And I couldn't even look at meat. I didn't want to look at that shit. I didn't want to eat it. I didn't want to touch it because my body was so accustomed to consuming all that meat, all that saturated fat, all that high cholesterol bullshit, that it just came to hit a wall. My body hit a wall. I hit a fucking wall. And I had to declutter. I had to go through a cleanse. And it was probably one of the best months of this year for me, especially. Now, we talk about the body. We talk about the soul, our spiritual health, our physical health. I think top thing, the most important thing of our human anatomy is our mental health, our mindset. You see, we have all the gears of our body, but the most important gear, the most important part of the human anatomy is our mind. Our mindset is everything, bro. Because our mind is what ultimately decides what we want to do with our life. Our mindset, it influences change. It influences change habits. It influences a new perspective of life. And our mindset could be a positive or it could be a negative, depending on how you look at things, how you really are as a person. I mean, if you think positive thoughts all day, every day, then positive things are bound to happen for you, man. They're bound to happen. And if all you do is think negative thoughts all day, every day, then guess what? Negative things are going to happen. Negative things are going to happen to you. And that's the type of, your mindset is all you really have. That's what sets you off in your goals, in your pursuits, in your visions. It takes mindset to kick your life into higher gear. Because once you keep telling yourself something over and over and over again, whether it be positive or negative, the universe will inhibit that energy, that focus, that mindset of yours, and it could use it against you in a positive way or a negative way. It's all according to how you are. It's all according to what you think, what you feel, and how you act. It's all based off how you think and how you feel and how you act in any situation or any moment, any event in your life. So, once I changed my life, because I was stuck in a very rough patch at one point where I was depressed and I didn't want to do a damn thing about my life. I didn't want to change. I didn't want to switch my habits. I was so comfortable, but yet I was so depressed. And I was so weakened by that depression, by that anxiety, that I couldn't think. I couldn't think clear. I couldn't really do much in my life. And the things I would try to do, I just didn't have the motivation for. The motivation wasn't there. So I'm like, man, I'm really stuck. Like, I didn't know who to go to. I didn't know who to go to about my mental health, because my mental health was going through a huge decline a couple years ago. I just thought my life would be the way it was going to be. I just lived a miserable, sad life. No girlfriend, no wife, no kids, no successful career. I'd be in pretty shitty shape, eating unhealthy foods. I mean, hey, it all goes back to the body. You know, if you put love into your body, then people are gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel that vibration tensing up, and you're gonna be rocking on a whole nother frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like, I realize so much that food is so important to our body. The type of food that we eat, if it's organic, if it's whole foods, non-GMO foods, bro, we're gonna be on a high vibration. Like, we are putting love into our digestive systems, you know? We have more energy. We want to go out and conquer the fucking world, man. We want to be original. We want to be creative. That's, you know, we have so much life in us when we eat healthy. But everything that you want to change in your life, the bottom line is, man, everything that you want to change in your life, whether it be the type of food you eat, how you work out, how do you want to change your behavior, change your ways, whatever, or you want to get that, you want that new job opportunity, you want that new car, right? You want that Kia Chandelier, whatever the fuck, or that Mercedes Benz. Or, you know, you want to start your own business. You want to create something that you put your time and work into. It all begins with your freaking mindset. Your mind begins all of it. Because, like they say all the time, you can do anything once you put your mind to it. And that's fucking facts. I used to thought as a little kid, that shit was so cliche. I'm like, man, whatever. Y'all just trying to, like, you know, fake influence us, or, you know, shove very cliche quotes down our throats and expect us to apply them in everyday life. But no, it was one of those quotes for me that rang true. You know, you can do anything once you put your mind to it, and that's facts. End of the story. So, I mean, yeah, I want to make this channel about enlightenment. I don't want to make this shit about entertaining, because I'm not entertaining, bro. I'm not. I'm not just that. I've never been the most talkative person around. I've never been very keen on talking and socializing and communicating, because when I was depressed, I was going through my rough patch. I didn't communicate a lot. I didn't want to say a damn thing to nobody. But I feel like this past year, 2019, has been like the breakthrough year for me. Pretty much a coming out party, if you would say. I have progressed on every freaking level. I have progressed on a spiritual level. I progressed it on a mental health level, a physical level. I've gotten better with communicating and using my time wisely and everything. Like, I've gotten better with just being myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the greatest gift that God could ever give you, is be your fucking self. Be your fucking self, man. Because nobody can take away what makes you you. Nobody can take away your gift. Nobody can steal away your purpose. And your purpose will be revealed to you once you have the time for yourself. Once you get in tune with your higher self, your purpose will be revealed to you. It's your job to discover it. It's your job to do the work, right? So like I said, I'm not used to this YouTube shit. I know I've been on here for like 29 freaking minutes. I know. I mean, I don't want to keep y'all on here this long, but I want to come on here and just be real with y'all and be transparent and just vibe, you know? Because I never had the opportunity until now to, like, you know, get my voice out there and be truly, I want to be heard, you know? I mean, I want to get as many subscribers as I possibly can, and hopefully help as many people, young men out there, who are going through mental health problems, who are going through physical health problems, are not in tune with their spiritual health. Just a variety of things that us men, we go through. The struggle is real sometimes, and society is never on our fucking side. So what we do is we rage against the fucking machine, and we go against it. We go up against the grain, and we just be ourselves. And we fight for what's right, and we believe in what we believe in. And we don't give two fucks what people have to say about it. So that's just a level of frequency and vibration I'm on right now. So without further ado, this is your boy Mark Smith, aka Variety of Entertainment, VOE. And I'm out. See you on the next video. Peace. God bless.